I am the athletic director at Juan Diego Catholic High School. I am in charge of all of our athletic programs here at school. I arrange for officials, I arrange for the venues, I arrange for the transportation. Basically anything that has to do with athletics at Juan Diego is my purview. A coach is very directly, even more directly involved with a child than their regular schoolroom teachers. As such, they have, even legally, they have what's called an enhanced responsibility for the child. So that when a coach can see that a child's behavior, daily behavior, is changing, either good or bad, they're the most directly involved with them, and they can be a first person that can go to the child and ask if the child is having a problem, or that the child can probably will go to the coach prior to going to anybody else, because they are a very trusted figure in their lives, and be the the first point of contact for a child that is having a problem. It's funny that the child will feel very comfortable going to a coach, but a parent will feel sometimes uncomfortable going to a coach. And so what they do, it would come to me and say, I think maybe there's something going on with my child. Has the coach noticed anything? And then I will take the next step and take that concern to the coach. And ultimately it goes to our counseling staff and to our administration. So if in fact an intervention is necessary, then it can take place from there. That a parent was nervous about going to a coach because they thought, for whatever reason, I think it's just a little parent paranoia that this coach is going to start treating my child differently, or kick him or her off the team, something like that. And of course, that is absolutely not the case. We're all here to help the kid. So what I did was go to the coach and said, "Have you noticed anything?" And the coach said, "As a matter of fact, I have." So basically that was the first step, and we got the ball rolling, and in fact an intervention was done. Do not be afraid to think that, to come to say, I think there might be a problem, I'm not sure. There's such a, I think there is almost a code of silence with people, with their children, that they're going to be labeled, they're going to be stigmatized or something like that if they even ask the question. And that's the biggest thing. Don't be afraid to ask. The answer might be no. There's nothing going on, and that's good you asked. You ought to be involved in your child's life in athletics appropriately. That is, let the coach be the coach. You need to be their main cheerleader, their safe haven. Whether they win, they lose, whatever happens, they need to come home and get a big hug from mom and dad and say, we're proud of you, win, lose, or draw. Be aware of what they're doing in athletics, and like I say, be their biggest cheerleader.